Alright, so I'm going to be running Desecrated Temple of Vol on hard. And it is a great quest for EXP. Definitely one of the quests that people talk about for EXP around level. Because it's quick, it's easy, and it's great EXP. So pretty much I'm just going to buff and then start. So pretty much for this quest, the first thing is you have to get the 2 keys to unlock these control boxes. And what you have to do is you have to pull these levers here. You have to pull these levers here and it'll open up the door. And what will happen is that door will open up and then you can, this passageway will open up and there are traps here. But what you can do is, just as a little tip, you could just jump through on the side like this. So you don't take trap damage. On normal, they really don't do any damage. With an unscaled party, it really doesn't do much damage. You can probably just walk through the traps without dying. But on hard and elite, it's really risky. So I would not suggest it. And when you have that key, then you have to do the other side and get the other key. I've heard you can just have 2 people just loot that key there so you don't have to do the other side. But it only takes another minute or so, so I'm just going to do it anyway. They might have fixed that, I really don't know. I really don't care, to tell you the truth. I'll just do this side, it takes 1 minute or less. And when you have the keys, you can go back and use the key on the control box, and it'll open up this area here. And here you fight some golems, and they will activate as soon as I drop down. And until a recent patch, you couldn't damage golems with fire damage, but now you can. So you can just duke them, but before you would have to disintegrate them. Or blade barrier. And when they are dead, then this seal keeper appears. And when he is dead, then the gate opens up even further, and you can go, and now you have to kill the high priests. And pretty much you just wander around here, and they will be around. Their locations are random. And I like to break these boxes, even though they spawn enemies. You will get your ransack bonus, as well as an optional bonus for breaking all of the offerings. And there's another priest. And pretty much you just keep doing this. You have to go around through these like catacomb area. And technically when you have the 6 priests killed, then you can do the final boss. But I want to make sure that I have my the breakables bonus and hopefully conquest, because it's really not that difficult to get in this dungeon. So, now you could go back to the boss and fight him, but I'm going to keep going and get these breakables over here, just because it's a pretty quick 15% extra EXP. Looks like I'm missing one though. And there is a shrine here, and then there's one at the beginning of the quest, so there's really not that much of a need for shrines. You shouldn't have any problem with mana. And over here there's a door, but you need a very high knock. I'm not quite sure if I can get it. I will try, but I might not be able to get it. And behind this door there is an optional, and it gives you some decent EXP. But I just rolled a 17. I didn't get it. Let's see if I can get it on 18, 19, or 20. Didn't get it on an 18. We'll have to see about a 19 or 20. I'd like to at least see if I can get it on a 20. This is not that fun.